Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is gzduel, and I'm here today to show you a very interesting deck. I've already given you guys like a sneak peek of what it is. It's a Lightsworn Dragon Ruler deck. So I thought to myself, what is the best way to use Dragon Rulers? You only have 4 of them. You know, you want them in the graveyard. You don't necessarily want to draw them. So what is the best way? Of course, is to mill them into the graveyard. So what engine is good with Dragon Rulers? A Lightsworn engine. Okay, now let me think. What types of dragons can I use to make these 2 engines synergize? And of course, that card is Eclipse Wyvern, because Eclipse Wyvern, for some reason, you get to search JD when this card is sent to the graveyard, and then you get to banish JD, and then using your Dragon Ruler's effects, you have to banish these Eclipse Wyverns from your graveyard, and then not only do you summon out the Dragon Ruler, you also get to search the JD to your hand. It's kind of unfair. It's kind of unbalanced. And also, what's really good with the Lightsworn engine is you get to use cards like this. You get to use Light Ray monsters, and for some reason, Light Ray Diablos is also a dragon type, and for some reason, it just happens to be a level 7. So you know, with this plus the Dragon Ruler, you can go for some crazy level 7 XYZs. Not only that, their monster effects are pretty beast, and also their attacks are really high. So it's just getting unbearable. I'll show you guys. As you can see, this hand is not the best hand, but what happens is I draw into my 6th card, and that 6th card happens to make this hand just absolutely amazing. And that 6th card is Solar Recharge. So I'm going to use Solar Recharge to ditch one of the Lilas, draw 2 cards. Another Solar Recharge happens to happen, and then I'm going to discard another one, draw 2 cards, and then I draw into my first JD. So what I'm going to do here is going to discard all of my Eclipse Wyverns in order to summon out all of the Luminas. I'm going to use the second Lumina's effect. Oh wait, first Eclipse Wyvern's effect, I get to banish out the JD, and then use the second Lumina's effect, discard another Eclipse Wyvern to bring out third Lumina. Using the Eclipse Wyvern, I get to banish another JD, and then I'm going to use the third one to discard the Dragon Ruler, because I can just use this effect in the graveyard, and then bring out this new Lightsworn Hunter thing. This Lightsworn Hunter is pretty good. Is it a hunter? No, assailant. So what you can do is you can discard the top 2 cards of your deck, increases attack points, but that's not the whole point of this. This whole point is that it's a level 4 tuner that you can tune with Lightsworn monsters. So right now I'm going to go use Title's effect to banish the 2 Eclipse Wyverns, like I said, and because both of these Eclipse Wyverns have helped me search for a JD, I get to bring back not one, but both JDs from the remove pile to my hand. So I have 3 JDs in my hand right now, and after I synchro into this new Lightsworn synchro monster, if you look at my graveyard, I have 1 type of Lightsworn, 2 types of Lightsworns, 3 types of Lightsworns, and 4 types of Lightsworns. So as you can see in my hand, all of these 3 JDs have all of a sudden become live, and I can summon them out at will. But I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to troll him. I'm going to go into a Draco Sack. I know it's not worth it, but it's just really cool to it's really demoralizing on the first turn. I know you can't attack, of course, that's true, but you know, if you can go for something as inherently unbreakable as a Draco Sack plus a Mech Engineer, it's pretty significant for your opponent to deal with. So my opponent sees that he's not playing anything really meta, so he's going to try to do his best, and he's going to just surrender. I hope you guys enjoy this deck. This deck is really evil, and I think this deck can work very well, especially because Lightsworns are going to get popular. Dragon Rulers, people are still thinking of ways to make it top tier, tier 1. So I really think that this deck has a shot of being very good in the January format. Tell me what you guys think. This is gzduel signing out.